Hello there, Aquarius, and welcome into your solar year intuitive card reading, where I will be tuning into spirit and seeing what messages and guidance is coming in for you, as well as weaving in the astrology to best support you on your year ahead. My name is Christy Whistler. I am an intuitive, an astrologer, and I'm also a healer. Now, if you would like a private reading to see how these messages are coming in for you personally, do please reach out. I offer messages from your soul as well as other readings, which you will find at my website at christywhistler.com. And please like this video and subscribe to this channel. That truly helps me so much to get this message out there to more people like you. Thank you so much, Aquarius, for being here. I appreciate you. I appreciate you adding your energy to this message. All right, so Aquarius, let us get in and find out what you can expect for your solar year. And happy birthday to all of my Aquariuses out there. Okay, so Aquarius, Spirit, what does Aquarius need to know for this year ahead? All right, clearing that energy for you. Okay, we have Aurora Garden, beginning, initiate, origin. All right, clearing that for you too. Okay, then we have returning home, number 44, transition, life between lifetimes, loving welcome. And then we have, okay, mountain goddess, high vibration, mindfulness, power of the mind. All right. This is a I'm just these cards alone, Aquarius. We'll see what else comes out. But this feels like a very spiritual year for you. Like you're really leaving something behind and starting this whole new phase of who you are. Yeah, it's like you're it feels, it's this energy of like up leveling. Like where you are at the start of this year, you're going to be so much, oh gosh, I can't even describe it. It's like you're so much higher up. You might even have a difficult time like looking back at the beginning of your year and recognizing yourself, because you're going to have changed and grown in so many ways. And I'm hearing as well, like there's even gratitude for the journey, because you're going to know like this is where I started from, and I never could have ended up here if I didn't have the path that I took. That's the kind of energy I'm feeling here. Now, so for this first 4-month cycle, like you're really beginning something new. You're being initiated in some way. This for some of you, this could be like a challenging initiation. This pushing you into this whole new direction that you weren't expecting. That's kind of what I'm picking up on. Like, yeah, it's totally new, totally different. Where did this come from? Like, that's what I'm feeling. And yet it's really, see this as an opportunity for you, as an opportunity of this new beginning, because it is going to be taking you into some place so much higher and greater than you thought possible. Now, this next 4-month cycle is going to be part of this transitioning period. This really returning home into yourself. You're really letting go of the old. Now, this could be the old you. This could be old beliefs. This could be old relationships. that's going to be a little bit different for each of you and what you're moving through in your life. But it is this returning home to yourself and really kind of discovering or rediscovering how much your higher self like loves you. It's like it feels like divine love, higher love even. And then again, this end of the year, it's like, yeah, you're coming into this high vibration. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up on. It's like you're returning to a deeper connection with your higher self. It could be a deeper connection with your spirit guides, but definitely with your soul even. And that's what's allowing you to have this like up level process, this higher vibration, because you're really letting go of some of the old that's been holding you back, these old beliefs, old patterns, and you're coming into this right alignment with your soul. Yeah, and some of you, this can be this even more awareness around mindfulness. This ability to see, okay, this is the old pattern. This is where I'm moving towards. This is actually what I want to call in. This is what I believe in. Like you're really going to have a deeper knowing and seeing of that at the end of this journey of this year, of course. Okay, let's see what else. Let's go with the astrology next. Okay, we've got Saturn. Yeah, you are definitely putting down these old beliefs, patterns, societal conditionings, expectations. You're really letting that go. Okay, and then we've got Virgo. Yeah, you're in a whole new process with this. And then we've got third house, and guess what? Third house is also about the mind. Okay, and here this card is the power of the mind. So this is beautiful. You're going through this process through this entire year, okay? But you're really going to be feeling it, this new journey of this first 4-month cycle of these expectations, societal conditioning, obligation, having this process of what it is. Am I in right alignment with this? Is this what I want? Is this even mine? Do I believe in this? Like, you're going to be going through this process almost like an alchemist, burning things down, distilling them, looking at them in their bits and pieces, and deciding what you want to bring forward, or what is even in alignment with you and your soul. And you may find as well that at the end of this journey, like, you can be a communicator, a teacher, an educator of whatever it is that you're learning, what you're going through. This can be about career as well, that going in this whole new direction. Like, you can be a speaker of this wisdom, of this new way of thinking. Okay, and they're telling me to come back to Saturn. Okay, so in March, which is perfect because it is lining up with this energy here, we have Saturn moving into Pisces. Okay, Saturn is finally done with Aquarius, moving into Pisces. So really take that time, that opportunity to do this definitely this healing work around these expectations and obligations, what these old stories are that you're ready to be done with. You might find the energies are a little bit slower. Like, it's not, Saturn's going to make you work for it. Okay, Saturn is that hard math teacher who's pushing you so you can be better, so you can see how strong and capable you are. Like, that's what the Saturn energy is doing. And Saturn in Pisces really is going to push you to make your dreams into reality, to not just be fantasies, but to ground them, to be true spiritual masters, to be true teachers. Okay, so that's some of this energy that Saturn can really be bringing in, and that's perfect as well because Saturn's going to be there the whole of this year and into next as well. But that's some of your main energy with Saturn, Aquarius. And definitely look at your birth chart and see where your Saturn is and where this transiting Saturn is falling. It's going to, especially transiting Saturn is what I'm hearing. This is going to give you even more guidance of what to expect and how to work with that energy. Yeah, to get you over here to this being this educator and communicator, and yeah, whatever it is that you're bringing forward, Saturn's going to push you because Saturn wants you to really ground this to make this work. Long lasting. Okay, Aquarius, let's see what else we've got for you. Okay, Aquarius. Ooh, okay. Okay. We have higher view. Spirit of gratitude. Okay, and beyond the ordinary. Oh, I love that for you, Aquarius. Okay, so yeah, let me just see. All right, so these energies, these are just, these actually feel weaving in for the whole year for you rather than just being strictly tied to these month time periods. So just to let you know, that's in general what I'm feeling with these. You are going to, you're going to need to take the higher view to see the truth, to see what is yours and what is like this conditioning and these expectations. And when you pull back, when you get higher, you're actually, you're going to really be able to see this new beginning. You're going to be able to see this transition period that you're in and what you're leaving behind and where you're going to. And the farther you move on into this year, that knowing and that clarity is just going to keep getting stronger. Really hold on to gratitude this entire year. Even as Saturn is really putting you through your paces, and I'm laughing because I could just feel that energy coming through of like little cheeky Saturn teacher there. Even when it's really difficult, challenging, complex, you don't know where you're going, especially when you're in this in-between, this transitioning time could be really challenging. Look for even the tiniest bits of gratitude, and that's going to help light your way. That's going to help you even return back into yourself with more flow, more ease. You won't feel as restricted or that life is against you. So look for the little things and hold gratitude to that. Now, this is a beautiful card for you. It's because you are Aquarius, okay? This is different. This Aquarian energy is unique. It's different, experimental, coming in from the future. And what I really feel, yeah, actually these cards, now as I move into this message, and these cards are actually really line up very well for you. Because the weaving is that this is already who you are, Aquarius. You are this soul who's far beyond the ordinary. Like you are the extraordinary. And yet, you might not be seeing that at the beginning of this year. Or you might not even see how extraordinary that you are because of all these conditionings. So it's this journey of taking this higher view, moving through this transition, returning to yourself, And it's like, wow, you're really coming online. You're able to see yourself in this way, in a way you haven't before, in a way you couldn't at the beginning of this year. And there's something that some of you, I'm really feeling you're here to bring in something that is also beyond the ordinary. Not just your soul, but you have this project, this idea, this creation, this new way of thinking that you are bringing forward. And it's like needing to go through this process to really line up to this truth of who you are. And it's like, boom, it's right there. I even get the sense of like your antenna is really tuning into this future, these future ideas, and you're going to suddenly be able to bring it through and to communicate it in this just, wow, very fantastic, expansive way. That's, it's not easy to put words to that, but that's what I'm feeling. All right, Aquarius, let's see what else we've got for you. What else for Aquarius in their solar year? Whew, okay, feeling this. Okay, star family. You're part of a team of souls. Call in support. Water your garden. Nourishment, body care, tenderness, and rest. I'm laughing because Capricorn for their soul year got this as well. Oh my goodness, no way. And this card. Karmic relations, Orion energy, polarity, soul growth, conflict. And then we have fall into my arms, surrender, holding the opposite, extremes of life. Okay, so now I did Capricorn's reading at the very end of their season, and then I did yours right after that. So what that is immediately telling me with these dual cards is this is going to be the energy for most of 2023. Okay. Really take this time, Aquarius, to take care of yourself. No matter what else is happening, okay, you're really being asked to surrender, okay? Surrender and holding these polarities, okay? Polarity, and then this is holding opposites, okay? Polar opposite. So you're really being asked to surrender, to let go. This year. Okay, I'm just tuning in. There's more messages coming in. Okay. It's almost like for some of you, some of you are really going to be in this energy with this polarity and with others, and really being asked to be in the middle, to hold this middle space, because you're seeing things from this higher viewpoint. You might even be seeing things and connections that others can't, but you can only do that when you've taken care of yourself, when you've had time to rest. I'm really feeling that some of you who are watching this that are leaders, like this is a very strong message for you. That before you can be this strong leader, like you have to start from this full cup. Okay, and we even have a cup right here. Your cup has to be full. And can you still have gratitude even when you're sitting around or maybe even in the center of conflict? Of these extremes, like of life even. Wow, Aquarius, like this is this feels very strong leadership energy really coming in for you. Like almost like this energy that Spirit is asking you to step into, that others might be really needing to lean on you at this time. And if that is true for your life, you're going to need to take care of yourself. You are not alone in doing that. You are one of many souls who've come in for this, so definitely ask for help. Look to your soul family, your soul tribe to help you move through this, or even help to share some of that burden. Like when it gets too much, too many people are falling into your arms. Like look to others and say, can you help me hold this load? And they will. Your soul family, the right people will help you hold that. Yeah, there's a lot around relationships coming through for you, a lot around people. Okay, so now I'm just tuning back into this overall energy with these messages. Some of that felt very specific, so I'm going to pull back a little bit higher. Yeah, it's just really interesting. It's almost like there are these separate messages coming through with this. As you take this higher view and have this new beginning, taking care of yourself, you know, you might even need to really lean on people at this earlier part of this year, or especially when you're going through this transition process. Some of this conflict you may be experiencing is like pushing you to have this new beginning, pushing you to leave that old behind and to come into this new of your extraordinary self. It's like some of you might be really resisting letting things go, and it feels like it's like your soul is like, no, I'm pushing you forward because we are going into this change to become this extraordinary being that you are. And the more you resist that, like the more tension that this can bring into your life. So really surrender. See things from this higher viewpoint and surrender to what is and what's being asked of you. It's like you're really being lined up in a completely new way, Aquarius. Yeah. Okay, let's see what else the cards have to say. Let's see what else is coming through for you. All right. What else for Aquarius? Okay, Aquarius, expect miracles, the wondrous to emerge. I was really hoping that we would get some clarity for these energies for you, because it felt like that piece was missing. Okay, wandering path, enjoy the journey. I think about this one. Passion and pleasure, savor your life. Oh my gosh. Look what's on the bottom. Finding sanctuary. This also came out for Capricorn. So this is a theme for this year for you as well. This 2023 is you need to find the sanctuary within yourself, no matter what is happening in the world, or especially the relationships and the people in your life that are really pushing you at this time to grow. And again, like there is this this path forward. It's not going to be linear. That's what I'm feeling. It's going to be wandering. You're not going to go from point A, go to point C, and get there in this chronological order. That energy also came through for Capricorn. Really allow yourself to go on this wandering way, because it's like when you take this higher vision, this higher vantage point, you're going to be able to see that better. You're going to be able to see why you're being asked to go in this direction. You're going to be able to see and understand, like, this is what this transition is bringing in for you, this returning back to yourself. So as you do that, Aquarius, as you move through this year, enjoy yourself. Find what it is that you are passionate about, what brings you pleasure. Savor and enjoy the journey, even as it's coming in these twists and turns and moving about. And again, like, finding the gratitude, even when things can be really challenging and tough, because look what it is bringing you into. Miracles. It's bringing you into your extraordinary self. And the only way you're going to get there is by going through this journey, this process, this transition, realigning back to this extraordinary being that you are. You are not the ordinary Aquarius. You're not following all those expectations and obligations of our world. You're here to bring in this future. And we so dearly need that of you this time. So if you would like a more personalized look at these energies, or how the astrology is pushing you to grow at this time, do please check out my website, chrissywhistler.com. And please like this video, subscribe to this channel. It really does help me. And I appreciate you, Aquarius, so much. And I hope you have a wonderful, miraculous solar year ahead. Let me know in the comments below how that shapes up for you. Thank you all for being here, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.